Lydia right now in the Pacific. Now, what does that have to do with Central Texas weather? A lot more than you think. As a matter of fact, notice all the cloud cover from this system extending all the way up into Central Texas. Yeah, believe it or not, this is increasing our cloud cover and moisture content as we head throughout the rest of our week. And we're kind of at the border of that right now. Look at where Waco is in comparison where all the clouds are. Yeah, we're seeing a lot more cloud cover to start off the day. Now, what does that mean for us? Well, not a whole lot initially, until you go into the afternoon. And that means we are going to start to see a lot cooler temperatures as you wake up this morning in terms of what we saw yesterday. As a matter of fact, high today, only 80 degrees. But with that cloud cover, you don't only get a lot of atmospheric moisture, we also get enough moisture that, yeah, some of it could fall down in terms of some showers, maybe even an isolated shower or thunderstorm going into the later parts of this afternoon and evening. And keep in mind, though, a lot of this is going to be limited to our southernmost counties as we go throughout much of the day. But this is great news for your air conditioner. Yeah, we're right in between that mark where you should have it off or low, depending on how you usually feel. As a matter of fact, you can have it off for pretty much most of the morning. By the afternoon, yeah, turn it back on, keep it on low during that later part of the day. And you know what? Your electric bill is certainly going to thank you. Overnight tonight, I do have a little bit more in terms of cloud cover kind of hanging around the region. There's 20% chance of those showers. 64 is your low. Yeah, it's about where we are right now. Overall, not too bad, but certainly a bit warmer than what we've seen for the last couple of days. All right, your futurecast over the next couple of days. Here I go. Not a whole lot of activity. Again, little very isolated showers, maybe a thunderstorm is possible. Nothing on the severe side. Most of the rain is going to stay in South Texas. We're lucky if we get anything, much of anything at all. Unfortunately, I do have a lot of that cloud cover kind of hanging around for the next couple of days. Not going to be having a big influence on us. But you know what? I do have clouds clearing out going into Thursday and then for your Friday. Are we going to get much rain if we get any at all? No, we're not. Unfortunately, I have just maybe a few hundredths of an inch, maybe a tenth of an inch if we're lucky. It stinks, doesn't it? Well, hey, you know what's coming up this weekend? The annular eclipse. Yeah, 90% of the sun will be covered up here in Central Texas. Eclipse time, 11:54 a.m. I have nothing but clear skies on your Saturday. This is going to be perfect. Make sure that you have those eclipse glasses, though. Do not look up at the sun. That's how you lose your vision. That's not going to be a very fun day for you. All right, in the 7-day forecast, here we go. Temperatures staying pretty steady over the next few days. Look at that. A little bit of cloud cover actually does some wonders. But we start to warm right back up once that cloud cover goes away. But then we start to cool down a little bit. So what's going on here? It's a cold front. It's not going to be bringing in rain or thunderstorms, but it will be bringing in much cooler temperatures, very similar to what we saw last weekend. As a matter of fact, 70s in the forecast for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. On top of it, look at those lows. Low 50s. Could we hit the 40s? Yeah, certainly possible. We did it over this weekend. Why not next?